At the moment, the latest stats from REWA currently sitting at 330. Solid performer in a challenging market. Hi, Michaelkeil here. Today I'm with in-house economist Ryan Bridie, and we're going to look at, has the recession damaged West Australians' confidence in real estate? So Ryan, welcome, and are we in a recession?
Okay, thanks Mike. The technical definition of a recession are 2 negative quarters of GDP growth, but GDP is a national measure and we wanted to bring it back to a state-based situation. So we substituted GDP with state final demand, and yes, we found that there were definitely 2 negative quarters of growth in state final demand.
Yeah, it certainly has felt like we've been in a recession from late 2015, early 2016. Now Ryan, there was an article in the West Australian about gun-shy sand gropers. Tell us more about that.
Okay, there's a link to the article here, but basically the article was referring to the positive forecasts that are coming out, whether it be the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, whether it be reputable economists like Chris Richardson. There's a lot of optimism around.
Yeah, are those forecasts realistic?
They are, because we're seeing the increased investment in the mining infrastructure. We can see our state final demand graph. Plus there's also other smaller indicators, like the latest REWA figures show us that the top 3 performing suburbs in WA, 2 are in Karratha, 1 is in Port Hedland. So this is an indicator that the mining industry is starting to pick back up again.
Yeah, very interesting. I was talking to a client the other day who bought in Karratha 18 months ago when everybody was selling, and he's very happy with his investment, and he's already had some significant capital growth. So Ryan, with West Australians being gun shy, what's the reason for that?
Well, the article gives 3 reasons. The first 2 reasons are reasons we've covered at length in our newsletters: slow population growth and tighter lending standards. But it was the third one that caught my attention, and it was the fact that West Australians are now shy as a result of the recession and are reluctant to invest back in real estate.
Yeah, quite a few people have lost a bit of money, so that probably has something to do with it. But is there any other statistical information that sort of suggests it could be otherwise?
Well, the article didn't give any data to back it up. So I went to the State Treasury Department's website and I looked at building approvals. And what we can see here is from 2010 to 12, it's relatively flat. Yet if we go to our state final demand graph, we can see from 10 to 12, we've got a large increase. Then if we go back again, we can see from about 2015, it tapers off to now. But if we look at our state final demand graph again, it was 2013 that the drop came. So what we're seeing is an 18 to 24 month lag from the real estate market to what's actually happened in the economy.
Yeah, there definitely is a lag there, that's for sure. Now Ryan, see state final demand's picking up. So is that something that we could expect, that maybe building approvals are going to pick up in the next 6 to 12 to 18 months?
That's exactly right. So if we look now and we say, okay, 2017 we started to increase. If we see, with an 18 to 24 month lag, if we see building approvals start to pick up in the next 6 months, then that is just the lag is just continuing again, and West Australians aren't gun shy. If, however, building approvals continue to stay flat or drop, then it gives credit to the fact that maybe we are a bit gun shy as a result of the recession.
Yeah, interesting. On the street, what we're noticing is development sites are selling a lot quicker now, and developers are coming back into the market. So I think that they realise that there's been a lack of building going on, and there will be a shortage of new homes being built, and soon the market demand will increase, and therefore prices will increase, and it'll be a great time to do a development in the next 12 to 24 months. Do you feel the same with that, Ryan?
I do, and there's but there's forecasts from BIS Global Economics which rate Perth as the second highest capital city for real estate growth. So that supports that situation as well.
Beautiful. So my message to everybody is now is the time to buy. Real estate prices are very cheap. It looks like things have bottomed, and if you're thinking of buying or selling, feel free to call the Michaelkeil.com team on 1300 522 000. Now Ryan writes the articles for our e-newsletter. If you'd like to receive that, go to Michaelkeil.com and you can register for that email to come to you weekly. It's got great content. And Ryan, today you've nailed it. I think you've hit the nail on the head. So thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you everybody for tuning in, and bye for now.